Where's the fighting at? Is the mission bugging out because I swapped bases? Like, I didn't see zombies at the old base because the people were on the radio screaming, so I was like, okay, we gotta head home, they need help. And I just came straight here.
Got a freak on the way in!
Mike says we got a freak on the way in. Well, Charles and Madeline are farming. They're having a great time. Did I just find the easiest way of doing the finale possible?
I need a quick break.
So this is what feeling happy is like.
Hold them back, damn it! Keep fighting! Keep fighting!
Clear out the remaining zombies from your home. Okay, I immediately have a concern, chat. My concern is that Old Home was supposed to be getting hit with like a trickle of zombies and you kill them as they come in.
You're still in a state of decay? You should build up some shiny new infrastructure and get rid of the annoying shambling neighbors.
But now, because of how I did it, Old Home is possibly filled with wall-to-wall zombies that were supposed to be handled in like a trickle. But maybe it's just like jam-packed now. If you want to fix the bug, you could probably swap characters. Like, this guy, he's about to pass out. Like, he's so tired. Look at his stamina bar.
You know
All
what's
right.
really sad? I'm still terrified of bees.
I think I have to. That's really funny. And hopefully it pops up again, but...
Good to see you're still upright.
I think you'd better handle things.
Okay, so those two people I was controlling, they're resting now. Stamina bar is hidden behind you. Well, the point was it was like all gray. You guys couldn't see it. Here, hang on. Ah, shoot, it's a little... well, now you can't see. You know what, that's good enough. There we go. You can see more now. Alright. Hopefully that mission pops again.
I'll be back in a while.
Oh wait, we don't have any help. Do I have any more ammo for this weapon? I do. Oh, that's a lot more. AR-15. I can give that to somebody else. Alright, so the supply thing is there. That's it. Okay, where's someone who can join in? It's not Drew or Randall.
So, what determines if you become a regular
Alright,
zombie
Charles,
or...
enlist.
I think it's genetic.
Swap to Charles. I don't know if I've ever played Charles. He's got a comma? That looks terrible. I don't know how effective that is. It might be great. It just looks bad. Let's see. Baseball bat. Nightstick. Pipe threader. Actually, the comma's got decent stats. Put yourself in the top right corner. That sounds really not good. Alright, let's see. Needs some kind of weapon. We'll give him the AR-15. And some rounds. He also needs some healing stuff and bag of chips. There we go. Alright, so now we gotta pass some time while we wait on that event to hopefully start again. Is that a screamer? That is a screamer.
There was a time I worried about everything. And I mean everything. Especially the shit I had no control over.
Why are you telling me
I
this?
guess the apocalypse just burned that out of me. The world's even scarier, but now I know we can get through it.
Feral. You know what?
I'm listening.
I've sniped feral. Ferals are awful to fight. They are just bouncing off the walls like Yoda from episode 3. But if I can snipe them beforehand, they're not that bad. Did not kill anyone already. I've had 3 people die in this campaign, but this is my first campaign. Yes! Tonight? No. We did kind of bug out the final mission, though. So hoping it'll pop up again at some point. I don't know if it will or not. There's not really like a reload button. Bloater up there. That's an easy kill. We're just picking off like high value targets nearby.
My name is Lily Ritter.
Dude, he
and
just
I'm with a group
died.
called the Network. We know you're hungry. We know you're scared. We are too. But we can't rely on other people to save us. We have to save ourselves.
Ooh!
And we
Nice.
do that by working together with our neighbors.
Sounds like we got a new voice out there.
There's another bloater over there. Cardio leveling up.
I used to love drinking cold cervezas with my boys. In the desert, watching for meteors. Didn't know how good we had it. Hold on.
I swear, there's this weird thing in the game where at the most random times, like, party members will give you way too much information.
I'm almost out of fire.
Yo, that dude, okay, I like having the companion have an AR-15.
Didn't know how good we had it.
Because their ammo, they don't use up ammo, chat. Their ammo is basically infinite. You give them a weapon and they'll just use it when they feel like it, but they don't run out of ammo. So having him have that is pretty awesome. I've never seen that execute before. I've always seen the one where they, like, grab him around the neck and then twist. Is that something specific to... What has she got? A combat knife. I thought her army fatigues were just for show. You only have one NPC? I've got a total of 8 people. And you control one and have one follow you at a time. The others are back at home.
Anyone out there wants to swap? We've got goods.
That's the one I was familiar with. You can have more followers? I think you can only have one. Following you, I mean. I can check, and go talk to somebody and see.
How's it going? Hey.
Yeah, enlist follower cannot enlist
Take
additional
it,
follower.
here.
Can't do that. Cannot do that. Alright, Let's see, I want to check something. So the game's on pause. The time is still passing. State of Decay 2. If I stop final mission, will I get another chance? Second chance at missions. I missed the opportunity on mission. I wonder if I'll be able to do it again. Missions come again later. Play on. You'll get the mission again. The Legacy Leader mission storyline will keep popping up until you complete it and beat the map. Okay. Alright. Cool. Yeah, I've seen quests where, like, a third person joined in, but never, like, more than that. Oh, this thing is a wreck. Molotovs? See, Muck has driven that before. Banned. Banned! Turbo banned.
Well, hey now. Here's a friendly face.
There's a Juggernaut over there I want to be careful of. Let me see if we can get this infested, what is that? Jesters? Infested Jesters. This is 1 or 2? This is 2.
Ooh, my shit is nasty.
He ran up and went, ooh, my shit is nasty, as he cut that guy's head off. I don't know why, but I like the energy. Maybe the comma's not so bad. Seems like the attack speed is really high on it.
Can't do it.
Now you get the gun out.
Damn, save some for me.
Ooh, 2 for 1. Alright.
Dame.
How's your health?
Following you.
He's like half. There we go. Just put
I'm
in.
listening.
We just put, dude, the band-aids in this game, it's like they're putting on a nicotine patch. They're just like, oh, that's much better. It's like, okay, you know what? Who am I to argue?
Well, looky here.
A bag of pizza. Exactly what I would trust in an apocalypse chat. A bag of pizza. Rub some tussin. Yeah, we just need some Sprite and some vapor rub.
Nothing to turn your nose at.
That poor, the poor medicine.
Hello out there. I have some goodies to trade straight from Trumbull Valley. Come on by.
Well, that place is clear, and we got a pizza bag. I don't really understand the movement. It's like she puts the knife to his throat, but then twists and snaps his head off by just the twisting motion. I don't really understand even the point of the knife at that point. Unless she's like supposed to be stabbing it through its head to get more leverage on the twist or something. Oh, whoa, that's a horde.
Deep out here.
Don't melee, don't melee, use the gun! Use the gun! Okay, you know what?
Fire in the hole!
Oh my god, it hit one of them. Oh, never mind, a bunch of them died. Okay, so they were like taking burning damage. I just realized that there's this dude up here just like sitting in that bucket.
I gotta catch my breath.
Hope there's enough to go around here.
Oh wow, we're like out of space. Can we make more storage? Yes, level up storage. Okay, so farm and storage are leveling up. We got the sniper tower.
Done right.
So we need to talk face to face.
Yo, boss, you want to take a look at this?
Deal with the troll, take control of Randall. Okay, alright, I think it's time. I think it's time.
Yeah?
Right behind you.
Let's find... Where's Randall at? He was sleeping out here. Oh, is that him?
Check out the stuff I just delivered.
He's gardening.
Something must be wrong because I actually like it here.
Shouldn't be hard.
Okay. He's got a, well, some kind of shotgun right now. Where's the person? This is permanent. Unless we attack the wrong base, in which case it's not permanent. You could try it again. You should have let us in, now you've got to go. Not a chance, but thanks for making me feel better about that decision. Alleged perpetrators become hostile.
Damn deadheads are swarming our base!
Time for you to go straight to hell.
We got a freak on the way in!
Oh my god. All the gardeners are like, let me show you what these garden tools are for. This lady, oh, she's turning into a zombie. I was like, she's doing a lot of death rattles.
Don't give up. We can do this.
I was kind of hoping we would have people in the sniper's nest, but no, that did not happen.
There's a freak coming this way.
So that guy's hostile.
I see a screamer.
Close the doors, you're all stupid.
I've always said hope's a sucker's game, so maybe I'm a sucker. Yeah?
I can't close the door while he's in the way. All right. Grenades.
Not for a moment.
I'm getting Molotovs out, just in case.
Just one left.
Yep, looks like we're not done yet.
Luckily, if the doors are idle for too long, they close on their own. Y'all good over there? Oh, I didn't even see that guy. Luckily, there's no friendly fire. This guy just waving the AR-15 around here, like right in the middle of all five of us. Nope. Other side,
Give
please.
those zombie bastards hell, bros!
Thanks, Mike. Mike with the pep talk. Oh no. Wow. Okay. I guess Juggernauts aren't too bad when you've got 7 people firing bullets into them. Everyone close the gates. Fan out, please. Oh my god. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, shoot that. That's fine. Is there any more over here? Screamer. Yeah, he's dead now.
When we first found this place, it was barely a home. But together, we made it strong. We have roots under us now.
Drew has recovered from fatigue in the middle of this.
Soon.
Oh, was that the end? That was the end. Rest in peace, Ben P. This is kind of weird.
We've worked so hard
there we
to
go.
get here, and we've paid so dear a cost.
When I see what we were able to build in this town,
That our sacrifices were not in vain. We've created something that can endure, and I think we can do it again.
what are you gesturing at? The
Cooperation,
train wreck?
Perseverance. That's what it takes to rebuild this world.
I thought he'd be showing our base or something, but no, he's like, look, a dead train. What would have happened if you helped a lady? So Shugo, there was like a group of 3 people and a group of 3 people and then another group of people that came in. And I think it was kind of banking on the fact that you would have to decline one of them. If you take them all, you would have been, there's no way you could have been able to keep them all alive. Maybe you would have had a riot or something. Okay, I was not able to read what was on the screen because I was thinking I could talk. You could keep up to 50 survivors for future communities. Select any you want to remove. Oh no, keep them all. What was the thing about like green and blue? What was it saying? Did you already do the giveaway? There's no giveaway tonight. I kind of want to open my own stream and rewind it to see what the heck that was that I missed. New Legacy Boon, Green Zone and Standard Zone. Base-wide power and water at any base with no fuel cost or threat. That honestly sounds insane. Like those are just always active? Just power and water for future playthroughs. It's not always, yeah, I try to do giveaways every Tuesday, but occasionally I do them on other days, but I don't have one planned for today. Good music, though. I'm digging that. It's a pretty cool game. It's a pretty cool game. I love me some zombie games. Usually, I'm not so fond of like, you know, like guns and firearms and stuff like that. But you know, as you guys saw, I was going for like the melee kills every time I could. It was pretty cool. The ending mission was really easy. It would have been more difficult if I had less people, for sure, right? But like, you know, the ending thing was just a Juggernaut, and I just had 8 people just gun it the muck down, and then it was just over. It was over. So it was like that went down really, really fast. So Yeah, it was kind of anticlimactic, but I guess it's supposed to be like replayability. It seems like something that you could easily scale the difficulty on, just throw more and more zombies into it until it gets like, you know, too much. I was kind of bummed out that we had like that sniper tower thing, right? No one was using it. Like, I was like, oh man, we got this new fire station. When this big attack comes, people are gonna be in that tower shooting. It's gonna be great. Freaking no one was using it. I don't know why, but oh well. I'm waiting just to see if there's anything after the credits. Do you have to assign something? No, I actually clicked on the tower and it had one button, and the button was, do you spend ammo to reduce threat for a time? It's like you get a buff. Like you spend ammo like it's a currency, and you get a buff for a time that reduces your aggro of your base. I just realized this icon on the screen is an entire eyeball with a skull in the eyeball. Okay. That's a weird thing to imagine. For a while I thought I was looking at a coin, but that's very much not it. Yeah, I had fun. It had a few bugs. There was the invisible car, there was the lady who was cut in half, and while she was dead, she was like yelling for help, and that was just a really weird 20 minutes. Then there was of course, the finale. We moved bases when the finale started, and that broke it just a lot. And you know, we had to change what we were doing. We had to basically reset the whole thing and do the finale again because of that. Tattoos give you medical skills. I don't know if that was a bug. I think that was just a thing. It was a pretty cool game. It was a pretty cool game. Some of the voice line, like I remember at one point, we were this guy's like, help, my friend is missing. We found his friend dies, and we come back, we're like, hey, your friend died, I'm so sorry about that. And he's like the voice acting was like, damn. See ya! And then he just he just leaves. And I was like, what? So the people, when they're talking, they definitely seem dead inside. There's definitely like no life in the characters at all. They're goofy. Riley had a few funny lines. I remember one time she opened a box and made too much noise, and it aggroed a bunch of zombies, and she's like, and there comes my fan club. And I remember laughing at that. But most of the time it was just like we were in the middle of a firefight, and then it was like Carol or Carla. She was just like, man, when I was pregnant with my daughter, we had such tough times. It was such a complicated pregnancy. I'm like, would you fight for your life and stop talking? Yapping your gums? This is not the time. Like, yeah, sorry you went through it. Now's not the time. And what was it? The last guy, I forget his name, who was talking about, like, I used to go drinking with my friends, we'd look at meteors, and I was just like, you're murdering someone with a comma while you're talking. The friend that got dragged out by zombies while others were laughing. Oh yeah, that was Drew's friend. People deal with stress and intense pressure. Well, apparently everyone in this game deals with stress and intense pressure by talking about traumatic experiences while fighting for their life. Simultaneous, which is a weird skill, to be sure, to be able to do both of those things at the same time. But it was a fun ride. It was a fun ride. It was enjoyable. 3D face scan models. Bobby Stein. Wait, hang on. Bobby Stein is one of the top developers at ArenaNet. Did they scan our Bobby Stein for this? I know Ben P no longer works at ArenaNet and went to this other place, and they put a character for him in the game. I don't know if I mean, it could just be another Bobby. I don't know if Bobby's in there. Lab babies? What? Call Bobby right now. We need answers. You were told this when you first started playing? No, I know Ben P. Ben P is gave me the game and who's in the game, Cerberus. Bobby Stein, I don't know that Bobby has any relationship to this game. That's why I was confused. Maybe he got 2 day jobs. I mean, get people that are really high up in game development, move from job to job. They get moved around. So it's possible. I'd just be like blown away if that was the case. Someone told you one of the old founders they networked on this. I'll have to see. Hang on a sec. Hang on. Can we get a screenshot of the credits? Let me refresh this. Let me see if I can find the scene where Bobby was. Where was it? How long ago was it? Thing is, every time I hit the button... Oh, wait. Hold on. I think that's too far. Okay. All right. I gotta pick. All right. So I'm opening up Paint. And then we're just going to crop it. And we're just going to slap a red circle on this. Boom. All right. And then copy the whole thing. And then we'll do a tweet here. Let's see. Yo at Bobby Stein. We just beat State of Decay 2. Thanks at Ben P. It's all this. This you? Boom. There we go. Making connections. Making connections. Yo, these credits are still going. I do notice that Ben P is not on the list of face scan models, so I think they just put his name into the game, but not his face. Connections. Oh, yo, Daydreamer. Bobby actually tweeted me this morning saying that I had fantastic raid guides. So... it made my morning. It legit made my morning. I was like, I woke up to a compliment from someone who worked at ArenaNet. Was her name Ben P in game or just Ben? It was Ben. Started with P, was a different last name, but when I talked to him about it, he was like, "Oh yeah, they asked me if they could put me in the game." So I think that was his reference. I think it was his reference. But they were both Ben P something. Yeah, his real name is like Ben... What is it? You know what? I feel like I would murder it, so I'm just going to show you. That's his real name. Maybe they thought it was a bit too on the nose to have that in the game. These are really long credits. We've had so many conversations during these credits. I found a tweet from State of Decay on Twitter that mentions making Bobby into a zombie for SOD2. Oh, really? Hanging out with our industry friends, turning Bobby Stein into a zombie. that is Bobby. I recognize his face. Dude, this is the char sword that Ryland used. This is Ryland's sword with all the little flamethrower jets. I actually remembered a funny fact about this this sword, chat. It is very heavy, and I forget her name. But there's a woman on the ANET dev team that does like lifting. she constantly, because I'm following most of them on Twitter. She lifts. Let's just say she lifts, guys. Like she does pictures of it. She gets jacked. And she was at the show where this was, I think PAX East, and she was holding that thing. And maybe it was, she was holding it in one hand or she was holding it in two hands, but it didn't look like she was really trying very hard. And someone's like, "Oh, can I see it?" And it was some guy. And she's like, "Sure." And she handed it to him and he's like, "Oh!" just dragged him to the floor. He did not expect how strong she was. He did not expect it. He was just like, okay, I'm on the ground now. He went down faster than he go. Oh, I mean, he wasn't being impolite or anything. It just caught him completely off guard. All right, well, that was State of Decay 2. So once again, thank you to Ben P, who gave us this wonderful gift. It was pretty cool. That was definitely outside of what I have normally played, so that was definitely a step into variety for me. It was pretty enjoyable. Couple of bugs. Nothing really game-breaking. Fortunately, the only thing that would have possibly impeded our progress that bugged was the final mission, but it restarts it. So, okay, that's not too bad. Frustrations. There was the very first time I had to fight other humans, which were the humans that killed Ben P and Bob. And those humans, I walk in, and I realize we have to fight him. So I shoot him. And it does nothing because he's invulnerable. I have to talk to him and tell him I'm about to shoot you. Then he monologues about his, like, ha ha ha, I'll take over the world. And then I unloaded my whole clip. Then he finished monologuing and then attacked me while my gun was empty and killed Ben and Bob. I hated that system. Then later on, another one of my people went too close to that spot and got killed by those same people that stayed there forever. Like, it's just like hostile. Wasn't your stamina? It was stamina and ammo both. It was bad. But yeah, so I lost 3 people total there because of the way that works. So you can't hit a human until you tell them I'm going to hit you, and then they lose the invulnerability tag. Not a huge fan on that, but okay, all right. But yeah, it was a fun game. I enjoyed the journey.